So how'd you get into dancing?
I started dancing actually watching music videos in front of my TV.
Wow. Just like that, and you just picked it up.
Well, I became really passionate about it. I would just I used to learn dance moves from NSYNC back in the days, Britney, Backstreet Boys, all the amazing pop artists. And then one day I just decided I wanted to take a class, and I did, and I fell in love with it, and I never stopped. And I never thought it would become a career, and I've been able to make a living out of it.
And you dance with like the biggest people.
I do.
Name a couple of
He's like, yes.
He's very humble about it.
I've danced with some of them, you know.
Britney.
I've danced with Britney Spears. I've done stuff with Katy Perry, Christina Aguilera.
Kylie Minogue.
Cheyenne is actually one of my favorites.
Wow. He's a great dancer too.
He's a great dancer, like super down to earth, which is something that, you know, feels great when you're putting so much work into something and then your boss is like the sweetest person. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's very sweet. I've worked with him before.
He's awesome.
And he's like one of those people that I really, truly admire the way he works and the way he handles himself with everybody around him. Truly admirable. Yeah.
He's very involved in everything.
Totally.
You know, with the show and interacts with everyone and.
Very humble, like very sencillo, o sea, easy breezy, ¿no?
Claro que sí.
Sencillito, carismático.
I love that.
What is the life of a professional dancer like? I mean, is it kind of like an athlete where you have to, you know, watch what you eat, work out to keep, you know, the spring in your step? You know?
You do. You have to stay on top of your body, of course, because I mean, there's a ton of people that show up to these auditions, and you have to just look your best.
Right.
You have to look over what you eat. You have to work out. I love the gym. I love yoga. I take dance classes, like super active person.
You don't like any junk food or anything like that? Like
I mean, I like some pizza here and there. But
let's be honest.
I wasn't supposed to say that on TV. But yeah, I mean, I treat myself to eat sometimes whatever I want. Okay. But at the same time, I work really hard.
Right.
So, yeah.
So the transition to music now, because I mean, a lot of people, you know, they can dance and then they can kind of sing. But I've heard you, you know, I've seen you dance and you sing marvelously.
Thank you so
tell
much.
us about the music that you're working on right now.
Well, I actually did singing, acting, and dancing at the same time when I started very young.
Wow.
But because dancing took off and I was like, I'm making a little bit of money. This is gonna be everything all that I do. But doing the Britney's residency for 4 years, it allowed me to go back and dig into music, which is another one of my passions.
Wow.
So for the past 4 years, I've been working on music, my original stuff, English and Spanish, which I can't wait to release. I think everyone's gonna like it.
I like it.
What kind of music? Do you write it? Do you work with, you know, with the band? Do you do it solo?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I write stuff with other people. You know, I've been collaborating with writers, with producers. I've spent a lot of hours in the studio, you know, learning, because you just learn every day. Because I want to make sure that I am the best that I can be, just like I did with dancing. You know, that every day I would put hours and hours to get the best out of me. You know. But it is my focus right now and my big passion.
Amazing.
So, wow.
Now we see you up on stage and it's all sexy, everybody's sweating in their costumes and stuff. And I'm like, isn't there a point where everybody just stinks up on stage? You know, like they have to go backstage and put a little deodorant on? I'm serious.
Sometimes
because that show is on like 90 minutes, you know.
97 minutes.
97. My
97 minutes, the hardest show I've ever done.
Like literally, like hot as in what way? Like sensual or like hot?
I mean, the hottest show and hardest show. 97 minutes, we did it for 4 years. It never got easy. I think it was about 25 songs, and the dancers did about 23.
25 songs.
Yeah, because they wanted the dancers on stage literally the whole time.
Okay.
So every
this
night,
was the Vegas show.
This is the Vegas show.
Britney's Vegas show.
The residency.
And you lived in Vegas for that time?
I was back and forth. Home was still in LA, but when the show was on, which was like between 3 and 6 weeks at a time, then we were there.
Oof. Do some dancers that sweat like a lot?
You don't like Vegas?
I love Vegas.
Yeah, it's so fun. Yeah, he gets crazy.
Good-looking guy, talented, single, ready to mingle. What's the love life like for Willie?
I am.
Oh, drum roll, please.
He does this to everybody, so
I don't really like to talk about it, but I'll tell you that I have someone in my life that keeps me focused and very happy.
Okay.
Nice. That's so beautiful, the way you said that.
That's to that really someone, he did mention you, so yeah, good stuff.
Okay.
You know, the four of us need somebody like that in our lives. Until then, we have each other. And the audience.
I mean, that should be
then,
enough.
There should be enough.
We have a beautiful family here. It's good.
I don't mean to stir the pot anymore, but I know I was going through your social media, and you are just pissed because what are people doing to your photos, Willie?
Oh God.
Can you talk to us a little bit about that?
I mean, we can.
Yeah, please do. I just, you know, what's going on? Like, are you suing somebody right now?
I mean, I'm not, but I put it out there because there's people taking my professional photos that I've taken.
Shirtless.
And shirtless.
Very sexy.
For some magazines and things like that. And they've done montages with like a naked body. But these pictures look so real that it's made a lot of people believe. Even some of the people that I know have come up to me and be like, Willie, kind of like,
Why are
I
you
didn't know
doing
you
that?
did this.
Yeah.
And it's actually made me, when it started to happen, it made me really upset because I'm like, I work so hard to, you know, for my image, to keep my image clean and for everything that I do. And to have someone just sit down in front of their
Photoshop you like
computers to
that.
do this for someone
It's
to...
so cowardly.
It's so
Yeah,
terrible.
it's so cowardly.
Yeah.
You know, so
They're obsessed with you is what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I put it out there, you know, to my followers and fans to make people realize that that's actually not me. And
Well, now
Well, the ones that know you, we believe you, we know it's not you.
Ese
So.
mazacuate no es tuyo.
Sí, ¿verdad?